Hi guys, Pigeon for 5 here. We're gonna continue playing this. I can't do that yet. Okay, here we go. I thought that was holding the rope up, but no. That was it was the thing behind it I was holding the rope up. Well, actually it's not rope, it's telephone wires. Which I don't understand why we still have telephone wires today when we are have our phones call through satellite. Right through satellite, not through the telephone wires. Sure, there's landline phones in some places, but still. Ugh. I'm stupid. That was not a person needed saving. That was a thing for free play mode. It was saving Stan Lee, which is like for free play mode stuff. And I don't like doing free play mode on my channel. Because I think those videos of people free playing games is boring. Ooh, that was a different way to do her special move. She can't do that, only Cap can. Because she's not registered as a SHIELD member. Because, well, she was on the bad side. She was working with Hydra. My sister told me I needed to shave. Like, I FaceTime her every night. Well, I try to FaceTime her every night. Sometimes she doesn't answer. And she told me I'm gonna shave underneath my chin. Because my chin's growing more than my upper lip and my lower lip. I told her, I said, that's good. That means I'm growing a beard. And yes, I'm going to make my Minecraft skin have a beard when I have a beard. Right now I have stubble. It's barely noticeable.
I have no idea how that happened. Thanks, true believers.
And I already have stubble on my Minecraft skin. It's just, you just can't see it unless you are up close to my head.
Genetic coding towers at 97%.
It's just like, I took the color and I changed it a little.
Say this once. How about nuts? Shut it down. Nope, not gonna happen.
No, go on. You were saying?
You know, I got a Vision comic for Christmas once while I was in Villa, which is a placement.
Boy, you helped create this? The Avengers cannot defeat Ultron. Not alone.
I looked in your head and saw annihilation.
Look again. There may be no way to make you trust me, but we need to go.
In the comics, Hulk can pick up Thor's hammer. Not because he's worthy, but because of his super strength. And the angrier he gets. Like, when he started picking up, he couldn't pick it up, and it made him angrier. And angrier. Until finally his strength got enough so he could pick it up. And he threw it at Thor's face, and Thor was like fucking bleeding real hard. It's fucking awesome of the comics. You know, I love super speed. That's one of my favorite powers. If I had had powers, I would. If I had 3 powers, they would be super speed, invisibility, and seeing the future / reading minds. Because the seeing future is part of the reading minds. Because I'll read everyone's mind, and I'll tell the future by calculating everyone's thoughts and plans. But if I only can have one power, it would be super speed. I could time travel with that shit. Okay, there we go. The Y which I have to the Y symbol, which means I have to press to get into the jet, wasn't showing up for a second.
As you'd expect from someone as understated as Tony Stark, the Avengers Quinjet is quite a bit more advanced than the ones we had back in S.H.I.E.L.D. It's slightly larger.
If I finish this today, this game,
still just as fast and maneuverable as the previous model with, hey, this is starting to sound like a commercial. All you need to know.
If I finish this game today, I'm gonna start going on my Xbox 360 and start playing more GTA because I want to finish that so I can get to Lego Marvel Superheroes 1. But I can't do that with Grand Theft Auto in my Xbox 360. But I have to do that like that. I have to finish the game before I take it out because I'm afraid it won't
I
save.
suppose you found a key lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I did. Ultron.
I used to have Ultron, but then it was stolen from me while I was in Villa. Half of my Lego figures were stolen when I was in Villa.
You shut me out.
You take away my world, I take away yours.
He's half Flash and half Machine. The comic that I got from
We gotta move.
a staff in Villa.
But I need the other guy.
The other guy? I thought you'd never asked.
Let's finish the job.
I never get a break.
So the staff in Villa got me into comics.
If you want to reach the upper
Well, not
peak, you
really.
need to
I
use
got
your
into comics because of my papa, but I didn't have that many comics. And then then I got more into comics when this staff told me about stuff in the comics that you don't see in the movies or the TV shows. So I'm like, this is awesome, and so I got more comics and stuff. Then for Christmas, Then for Christmas, we all got presents from the staff there. We all got presents from the staff there. And he got me a Vision comic. And in this comic, Vision meets up with what's his name? The guy we're facing off here, Ultron. He meets up with Ultron at a restaurant, and they both have like disguises on. They all have disguises on. Like not really disguises, just like a hat and a trench coat. And there's a virus going around giving machines emotions, and Ultron's drinking because of all the stuff he done and how many people he hurt because of it. And Ultron passed this virus to Vision, And this other robot at Vision works with, which is a girl, well, made to be a girl. He kisses her, and she's like surprised, doesn't understand why, and then she starts liking it because she gets the virus too, and that's where the comic ends. The reason the comic ends there is because I don't have the other comics, and also I can't get the other comics for that series because that was an old comic at the staff at Give Me It, who was into comics, had multiple of. So he gave me that one because he has like 5 of them. He has 5 of every comic actually, and then he gave everyone their own comic, and each comic was different, and each comic were from his collection that he has 5 of each comic. So So he gave us one of his 5 comics. He gave us each one of his comics that he has 5 of, and everyone got a different comic. And these comics were old. They were really old. So I can't get the continuation of that comic at all. So all I have is like a piece of the comic and I can't finish. I also put my comics into a timeline. And every comic I have in a timeline, I connect it with the DC, Marvel, and whatever comic book thing I has.
Hey, look at me. It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Who cares? But I'm going back out there because of your job. Stay in here, you're good. But if you step out that door, you are an Avenger.
All my comics, don't matter who published them, I put into a timeline, and then I put them on my shelf, based on what I believe, will happen.
Barton, you're needed over at the drill site. Make your way over there as soon as possible.
All right, coming to you.
Okay. This is set up.
I can't see what's happening because of I'm behind this thing, and the camera is not zooming in on me because the other character, is in the way. Like, the other character's all the way on the other side, so I couldn't see. Like, I have Superman I have a Superman comic where he's in space, and I put my Hulk comic of him going to space. I have my whole comic of him going to space, before that, because I'm gonna say Superman went into space to look for Hulk. Even though that's not true, but like it could be true if I keep everything like in the order that makes sense. Oh, the time that this is happening, S.H.I.E.L.D. has gone down, and then it rises back up later, thanks to Agent Coulson. And Agent Coulson dies in the second to last season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is very sad, and probably why that was the second to last season. Probably people stopped watching after Agent Coulson died. Again. The reason he died this time was because this alien blood at fixed him was slowly killing him. And they didn't know until a while later. And they tried to cure him, but he wouldn't take the cure because he doesn't like the cure, because what they did to him to bring him back, put alien blood in him, he did not like it. But he did not like it at all. It ruined his mind for a while. And it ruined his mind for a while, and and so it was also killing him, and he didn't know this until like the third to last season. And then when he decided to go with this agent called May, which they fell in love together after a while, and he did his bucket list while he was dying, and when he finished his bucket list, he died. But they might bring him back. I don't know. I gotta watch the series until it ends, because I'm still on the second to last season, and after that, there's the last season, and then I'll get back to you on it after that. And this is where I'm gonna end the video here, so subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends, see you 4-5ers later.